This video is sponsored by Audible. Audible has the largest selection of audiobooks on the planet, and now with Audible Originals, the selection has become even more custom, with content made just for members. Audible Originals are exclusive audio titles created by celebrated storytellers from worlds as diverse as theatre, journalism, literature and more. Perhaps listening to an audiobook from Audible could kickstart positive change for you. This month I'm listening to The Wisdom of Your Cells by Bruce Lipton. I'm quite a big Bruce Lipton fan. He's very, very interesting. He's a cell biologist, and this particular audiobook is 8 hours and 8 minutes long, so I like to have it on in the background whilst I'm editing or sorting through files on my computer. And I just find that listening to him talk, I'm more likely to take in a lot of the information that he has, and sometimes I go back and listen again. Every month, Audible members get 1 credit to cover any audiobook they choose, plus 2 Audible originals. The books are yours to keep, and any title you didn't enjoy you can easily exchange. You can share books, control the speed, and much more. For your free 30-day trial, plus a free audiobook, please visit www.audible.com/WhispersRed or text WhispersRed to 500 500. That's www.audible.com/WhispersRed or text WhispersRed to 500 500, and that's for your free 30-day trial plus a free audio book. Hello. Thank you for listening to that message, and thank you very much to Audible for another sponsorship. I'm very grateful for it. Seeing as this video is sponsored, I thought I'd make it an extra one, because the video that's coming out next, or would have come out next, is going to be a personal attention type of a video. And it's my son's birthday this week, and he's got 10 of his friends sleeping over tomorrow night. Wish me luck. And I just knew that I wasn't going to get the personal attention video done in time for Sunday, so this is a little extra one, and I think the next one will be up on Tuesday or Wednesday. And then we shall resume normal uploading Sundays. I'll do extra ones if I can. I've just spent the last week making children's videos to update the children's channel, because I'm concentrating a bit less on live events this year, so I can update the children's channel. I'm making an album, which I'm kind of beside myself about, really, in a good way, excited about. It's an ASMR musical album. I'm singing very softly, sleepy songs for sleep, sleepy ASMR songs. So that's going on. There's all sorts of stuff going on, so I'm just concentrating on that for now. So yes, the children's channel has been updated. There's a new video on there, and there'll be new videos over the coming weeks. And once those videos are uploaded, then they'll be be available on Spotify and Google Play, iTunes, and all the places that you can stream music. The children's channel isn't exactly a really busy channel by any means, but whenever I do upload videos to it, it's been in existence for about, I think since 2015, and every year or every other year I add to it. And just lately the videos have had personal positive affirmations at the start, and my favourite thing is to receive feedback that a child has been watching that video, and when I say the positive affirmation and ask them to say it back to me, their parent can hear them saying it, and it's so cute. It just breaks my heart. It's so lovely. So it's a really special thing for me to do anyway. And I filmed some of the videos with my son Bo, and he really enjoys it. It's a really good confidence booster for him, and I get to show him how all of the equipment works and that kind of thing. And he wants to start his own YouTube channel now in gaming, not ASMR. He wants to do gaming, so we're thinking about doing that, and we'll see. But so this is an oldie and a goodie, shall we say? What's in my bag? And before we start, I have to say that this is completely staged. I opened my bag this morning and seriously it looked like a bomb had gone off inside the bag. So I tidied it up, threw away all the receipts and things, and kept the things in there that would be nice in the video, and I added a few things as well. So it is what's in my bag, but it's a what's in my bag once I filled it with nice things rather than what's normally in my bag. Okay. So this is a new bag. You haven't seen it before in a video, I don't think. It's faux leather, of course, and I really needed a new bag and was searching vegan bags, and I found this website where designers who make their own smaller, kind of like Etsy, but a different kind of marketplace website. And this company, I forgot what they're called, I think it's Hetty and Sam, something like that. Anyway, it's written inside, so I'll confirm that in a bit. And I just really like it. I like the pattern. They did have a white one as well, but it's black. It goes with everything I wear, really. It's nice and big. There's pockets inside. It's lasting very well. I've had it for about 6 months, I think, maybe longer. There's a little bit of wear around the handles, but it's not too bad. So it has a zip at the top, which I like. Big inside. It has no pockets on the outside. It has 1, 2, 3 pockets on the inside. One of them is zipped and the other 2 are just open. And there's a label in here, yes, Hetty and Sam. Okay. I also bought a purse from the same website because my purse was just a complete mess. It was so old. It's also faux. I had to downsize a lot of my store cards and things like that. You know, points cards. Because I just had so much in the other one. That's why it burst. It's so nice to make a chatty, chilled out video. I like to do them from time to time. If I just did RP videos and sounds videos all the time, those are, of course, amazing videos to make, and I love watching them. Not my own, other people. But I feel like I need to make a video like this now and again, because I just want to hang out and just be, relaxed and ramble about nothing or something. That's so nice. So I won't open it because it's got cards on with my personal information. But yeah, it has lots of pockets. And just some coins and stuff. Some pounds and pence. Okay, so in the zip pocket I have some makeup. There's a Charlotte Tilbury lipstick. This one's Pillow Talk, and I'm waiting for it to disappear really. I don't think I'll get another lipstick in Pillow Talk because I don't believe it's vegan. I don't think it's vegan. But the lip liner is, and I use that all the time, so that's really good. What's in here? Oh, I didn't sort this one out. Oh yeah, this is the Pillow Talk lip liner. I wear this in all the videos, so my lips are uneven still from when I had Bell's palsy when I was younger, so this is perfect for me to kind of overdraw and make a fuller lip shape. Tricks. This is my favourite lip balm. It's by a company called Aurore, and it's the Moon Lip Balm, and it's blue, chamomile, vanilla. So about once a year I'll hunt around websites and find a company that's doing them on sale, and I'll buy a few and they'll last forever. What a year. Okay, so I thought that it would be really nice to pop a few things in here that have sort of got me through the winter. Let's say that winter is not my favourite time. I'm a lot happier in the spring, in the summer. I've always kind of seen winter as a time to get through, which is a shame. I do like, obviously, the beauty of the season and all of that, but just the cold and the central heating and the dry skin, I find that quite difficult. And also in England it goes dark about 5 o'clock, 4:30, 5 o'clock, so we don't get a massive amount of light, so that's not very good for the mood. I also still have kind of the remnants of the car accident I had all those years ago. I had a lot of operations on my knee, and in the winter it tends to ache a little bit more. So yeah, I think it's just the cold gets to the bones really. So I have aches and pains. I don't have metal in there. I used to have a metal plate and pins, but I had that removed. I think it would be worse if the metal was still in there. So this is one thing that gets me through the winter. Quite strange, probably. It's my favourite incense. This is one of the Satya incense, and it's called Celestial. I love this one. I burn it every day, so in the morning I get up, make some tea, put the breakfast on, feed all the animals obviously straight away. As soon as I open my bedroom door in the morning, they're all sitting there looking up at me, waiting for their food. So we go downstairs and I feed everybody. It's the first thing I do. Make the tea, pop on the breakfast, and I just light an incense. I have all my crystals on shelves in the lounge and a pot in the midst of them. I have a crystal skull collection, and it's getting bigger. And I have an incense holder in the middle of them, and I pop one of these on. It's kind of my version of smudging the house. It feels nice and it smells amazing. The next thing I have is a Turmeric Blend by Lucy B. It has turmeric, cardamom, ginger, nutmeg and black pepper powders. The black pepper helps you to absorb the turmeric, and turmeric is great for a whole host of things. It's anti-inflammatory, it's antibacterial. Just look it up if you don't know that much about turmeric. It's very, very interesting. So, admittedly, I haven't drunk this as many times as I would like over the winter. I do sometimes forget, but when I do remember, I'll have, and that's probably a few times a week still, I'll have one before I go to bed, about an hour before, and I mix a paste in the cup and pour in hot milk, and I'll use some Barista oat milk by Oatly. That's my favourite one for this. It's nice and thick and creamy. It's got a lovely taste, and I find that I sleep better and I just feel healthier when I drink this. I've just remembered something. This ring. This ring was left behind at the ASMR spa in Berlin last September, and I've been looking after it, and no one has contacted me to ask where their ring is. I mentioned it on social media a couple of times. So if you were at the Berlin spa and this is your ring, then I'm looking after it for you. Contact me and I will send it back to you. Just if you would let me know your name, and then I can check your name against the attendees, shall we say, and I'll know it's you. So yes, if this is your ring, it's safe and it's very beautiful. Let's have a look. Things to get me through the winter. Here we go. Moisture, moisture, moisture. So in the winter we tend to have our central heating on. We have a fire at home as well, so the air is super dry. So I have to keep watering all the plants and make sure all the plants are happy. and I load on the skincare. This is the moisturizing cream I've been using. And what else have I got in here? Oh yes. So I started using the Ordinary a while ago because my vitamin C serum that I was using from Art Naturals and the different companies on Amazon, it ran out, and I'd been hearing about this, so I looked on their website and I couldn't believe the prices. The prices are amazing and the ingredients are fantastic, so I ordered quite a few things and didn't spend a lot, and I've been using rosehip oil. That's 100% organic, cold pressed rosehip oil. I have an antioxidant here, which is resveratrol with ferulic acid, and for surface moisture I have this is called Natural Moisturizing Factors. The 10-step Korean video. I have done the 10 steps quite a few times, but not every day and not religiously. I just knew it would make a nice ASMR video because I should have actually said in the description. I thought I did. I thought I'd said something, but clearly not, because there were lots of comments saying, wow, you do this every day. I would not have time to do that every day. Not at all. And if I did, I'd be thinking I should be doing something else. So I've done it a few times though, and it's a really nice process just to spend the time. I mean, you could be just putting anything on your skin, I think, and if you spend that time on it, I just found all of the steps really interesting, and the order of the steps that the Korean beauty regime follows, I found that interesting. It's really interesting to research it because they have the different steps after in order, with thought towards all the ingredients and what they do. So yeah, that was interesting. But it's nice to have a really long pamper session sometimes, and I love those sheet masks. Okay. Yeah, so basically I've just been making sure that my skin is really hydrated, and that's not just with products obviously, because the most important thing to keep your skin hydrated is water. And I have some here. I have my water with me all the time. In fact, I think all of us should be tattooed on our arm or somewhere, drink more water. I prepare my water and it doesn't take me long. I have about 6 of these. I got them really cheaply from the supermarket, and I put some shungite crystals at the bottom. I learnt this trick from my friend Diane, who is a free spirit ASMR. She's the lady that really got me into crystals years ago. And I won't go too much into it. There's a lot of info online. There are some studies, scientific studies, papers that have been released about the shungite and what it does to water and that kind of thing. And some people think it's a right load of codswallop, and other people agree with it. So there's no point in me going into it. But even if I've read the papers and the information is interesting, but I have to say, even if it didn't work, I think the process is really important anyway. And I'm one of those people who, how can I put this? Are you one of those people who feel sorry for inanimate objects if you knock them over or something like that, or you give them a personality? I know lots of us do, so I'm not the only one. I can say it on camera. But so to me, talking to my water is nothing. So when I'm preparing my water, I refill it, and I in my head, so it doesn't sound as crazy in my head as it does when I say it out loud, but I talk to my water, and I have really good intentions about my water. So I wouldn't put this into words, but in my heart I would feel so grateful for the water, that it's nourishing me, and it's such a very important part of life here on earth, and how much we need it, and how beautiful it is, and all of those things. So I haven't done this yet, but I will, is write positive words on the front of the bottles as well. So again, I won't go into all of that, but you can look up online about that. There's lots of info about water and what people think and what people have studied and what people don't think, and anyway. But I love my water, let's put it that way, and I enjoy the process of preparing it for myself and the family. My children call it Mum's crystal water, and they really like to drink it. The animals choose it over water from the tap. They really like it. So there you go, that's my shungite water, Mum's crystal water. And I feel like if I've prepared it into litre bottles, then I'll make sure I drink more litres, because I know how many I've got through, and so if you measure it out into a bottle, when you get to the bottom of that bottle, you know you've had X amount of water, and that's really useful. So moving on from the water, drink more water. I have this as well. Rose Hibiscus Coconut Water Hydrating Base Mist. This is a herbivore, which I've shown before in a video, Get On Ready With Me, I think. It's lasting me a long time, but I will spray it on my skin morning and night, just a couple of sprays. Sometimes bottles are difficult to get the right sound, but once you do, it's really nice. This is a very delicate bottle. I don't want to shake it too much. Nice. So yeah, hydrating face mist basically. So I feel like it helps me absorb the other ingredients that I'm using, whatever it is, whether it's the antioxidants or the hyaluronic acid or the surface moisture from the oils or the creams. I like to use those. ASMR moment there. Let's put them here today. What else gets me through the winter? I think that's it. I have a crystal in my bag, but I carry crystals in my bag anyway. This is a big piece of Lemurian seed quartz. It has the ridges on the side. I really like this piece. I had it in my pocket every single day for a long time after I got it. And it's heavy as well. I almost feel like I've had it for long enough and I need to pass it on to a friend, so I think I'm going to send it to someone. I know who that person is. I've been selling crystals in an Etsy shop, which some of you might know. So I'm going to a crystal show this weekend. That's after Bo has had all of his friends round. I'll probably need it by then. It's beautiful, isn't it? Lemurian seed quartz. Beautiful. Let's put that down. It's just more. There's an old lipstick in there that's I don't even use. It's just in the bag. Some hair bubbles. What's this? Some change. Oh, 20p pieces for the car park. For those of you who aren't from England, might not have seen a 20p piece before. I don't know if you'll be able to see with the light. 20p. Small. So 2 of those and a 10 makes 50p, which is half of a pound. There we are, and that's 2, 4, 6, that's 80p, 80p. Got some tissue. And my glasses. I probably can't wear them right now because of the lights, they just reflect. They're really dirty actually. Yeah, you can see the lights in them. Gosh, they need a clean. These are Prada ones. Not that I am a fan of labels, but they were just in the opticians and I liked the style of them. They didn't have that many that were kind of different looking, so these really stood out to me. And they were on sale as well. So, and I have finally, oh no, not finally, food. I usually have a bar of some sort in my bag because I eat quite a lot really, or eat regularly anyway. In fact, since I've been vegan I eat more food now than I did before. This is a naked bar and it has dates, cashews, raisins, almonds, blueberries, a hint of natural flavouring, and that's it. Gleefully made in Britain. Naked bar blueberry muffin flavour. These are so good. They are really good. Just mostly dates. Dates 58%, cashews 15, raisins 15, almonds 10, and blueberries 2. I'm sure I could make them myself, but I like to have a packet in there. And finally, a book, a notebook, just in case I get any ideas I need to jot down. I need a piece of paper for anything. There's a pen in there somewhere, hiding at the bottom. And that's it. What's in my bag normally, kind of normally, and some extra things. Okay? Because some of the things are normally in there, but other things that are normally in there, like receipts and rubbish and tissues, are no longer in there. I've been forgetting lately to list the name of the nail polish onto the video, so I'll remember to do that with this one. This one is by Zoya. I've forgotten the name. I'll pop it in the description or something. Here you go. I hope you enjoyed that. What's in my bag? And I'll see you at the next video, which is, like I said, a personal attention video. Lots of love.